Blake Shelton is opening up about the times he and his wife Gwen Stefani, who they've been married for almost 4 years, have the happiest of times. The couple's longevity has been the subject of speculation, but he has the keys to a happy marriage. Read on for all the juicy information. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani's encounter on The Voice more than 10 years ago was a blessing in disguise. There have been rumors circulating for a while that they are divorcing. He loves his life on the farm in Oklahoma, while Gwen is a city girl. Despite this, they have found happiness in each other's company and through music. Loves her California lifestyle, but they haven't been spending nearly enough quality time together as a pair, which has raised eyebrows. Nevertheless, they're planning a rustic summer getaway to Oklahoma, where they can disconnect from the chaos and focus on the little things that matter to them, like spending time with each other. Blake is opening up about the times when he and Gwen are happiest together, how much he loves being with her, and how much he misses her visits because of this. Having people adore what they do, particularly when it is their passion, can only lead to their continued success this summer, and their following immediately joined in with an outpouring of support. In a world where news happens at a dizzying pace and celebrities are always making headlines, the love story of Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani has stood out. It all started with an unexpected connection between an Oklahoma country boy and a scale punk, and fans are rooting for more music to come from their time together. The love story of a queen, a Southern Californian, has grown into a marriage that, after nearly 4 years of marriage, is full of genuine comedy, moments of delight, and honesty that go well beyond the glitter of the spotlight. One of Blake Shelton seated on the wraparound porch of his expansive Oklahoma ranch on a cool June morning. Shelton appears much like the genuine country artist that his fans love in. While enjoying a cup of black coffee and some worn jeans, Shelton exudes a laid-back charm. He and Gwen claim to be happiest when they're away from the cameras and the demands of the industry. "When we're out here at the ranch with no schedules, no makeup artists, no managers calling, that's when we're happiest," he says, a smile spreading across his face. "We both love what we do, don't get me wrong, but this is our real life." The couple, according to Shelton, spends a lot of time together gardening, taking care of their hens, and going on long walks with Gwen's 3 sons, Apollo, Kingston, Zuma, and Gwen. How amusing. Fans may recall Gwen Stefani's transition from a glamorous frontwoman of No Doubt and a regular on the red carpet to a woman who now proudly sports camouflage jackets and cowboy boots on her Instagram. Shelton attributes this change to Gwen's sincere love for their ranch life. She has become an Oklahoma girl at heart. She laughs off the idea that they go out clubbing or fly to Paris every weekend. Instead, they stay home and cook dinner, feed the animals, and watch the boys catch frogs. With a hint of pride, Sheldon says, "When we first started dating, I think she was a little shocked by how quiet it was out here. But now she's the one who plants the flowers, rides the ATV with the boys, and helps with a new chicken coop." Gwen has been very forthright in interviews about her devotion to her rural lifestyle with Shelton. In a recent podcast, she described their Oklahoma ranch as a sanctuary where she can relax, reconnect with nature, and prioritize her family. "It's inspiring to watch how Gwen finds joy in the simplest things, and it makes me happy to see her happy too." Shelton's most beloved musical moments include chart-topping singles like "Nobody But You" and "Happy Anywhere." It's not uncommon for Gwen to play guitar late at night when no one is home, and he would remark, "Sometimes we'll both end up sitting on the couch playing songs we grew up with or new stuff we're working on. Those moments are magic and they're just for us." If you ask Shelton, it's not about getting a hit on the radio. It's about expressing what you feel for each other. He goes on to claim that the fact that they both enjoy music has only served to strengthen their bond. "But if it turns out to be successful, we'll definitely take it," he says after pausing to laugh. Co-parenting is another part of their lives that offers them deep joy. Shelton, one of Gwen's 3 sons and a self-proclaimed bonus dad, becomes emotional when he talks about his boys. "When we're all together, whether it's fishing, playing board games, or just hanging out in the living room, that's when life feels full." Having children wasn't something Shelton had planned on doing, but he is grateful for the lessons his sons have taught him. I didn't grow up with kids around, so it was a whole new world, he says. But man, those boys are awesome. Being a part of his sons' lives and seeing them develop into adults is an experience that money can't buy, according to family sources. According to a friend, Shelton has really embraced his role as a dad figure, and the boys absolutely adore him. He is also known for his lively personality and his penchant for planning exciting outdoor outings and large family feasts. Their hectic occupations have taught them to balance public life with private bliss, and Gwen finds the most joy in witnessing the love that exists in their home. They have learned to carve out time for themselves and their children despite the continuous struggle of juggling fame and family. When one of us is at work, the other can be at home, according to Shelton's explanation, and we'll be sure to cherish our time together when we're both off. I loved every minute on The Voice, but I didn't want to miss these years with the boys or with Gwen. You only get one shot at life, and I want to make sure I'm present for the parts that really matter, Shelton said, explaining his decision to step back from The Voice after more than a decade as a coach. He wanted to focus on his family. Shelton claims that Stefani and her coaching responsibilities are equally important to her, while she maintains her music career. We check in with each other constantly about what's best for our family. He says, in the future, as they approach their 4th wedding anniversary, it's more important to prioritize our happiness and the well-being of the boys than to worry about professional transfers. Shelton expresses his deepest gratitude for the life they've created together and his ever-increasing love for Gwen. He describes her as his greatest friend, saying, "We make each other laugh, we support each other, and we just love being together. That's what it's all about looking ahead. We don't have some big 5-year plan," Shelton says with a smile. "We just want to keep making great memories with the people we love. If we can do that, we're happy." The couple plans to keep concentrating on what brings them joy, which includes family, music, and life on the ranch. The moral of their love tale for onlookers, as Blake Shelton puts it, happiness isn't about fame or fortune. It's about finding someone who brings out your best self and building a life together rooted in love, laughter, and shared values. His relationship with Gwen Stefani is a charming reminder of this truth. In a world where countless celebrity romances fizzle out due to public scrutiny, we strive to appreciate this incredible thing happening to us and not take it for granted. Ultimately, being happy is about loving someone and living a life that feels authentic. Not red carpets or record sales, but chickens in the yard, music on the sofa, and love that grows stronger with each passing year. That is the anchor that holds Shelton and Stefani's bond together.